Well, the good news is it's now time for our Lord and Saviour, Backable.
It is.
Uh-oh.
You got this, Black.
You can still talk. You can still talk, so you can do things.
Do we know how much health they have? Because I can't see it here.
No,
Oh, okay, fair enough.
no, you don't get you don't get health bars in this, bro.
I'm going to ask a
right.
lot of questions. I'm going to ask a lot of questions that are obvious Baldur's Gate questions.
We're gonna have fun with you as D&D rolls in. You have so much to learn. That's what I was like in my first game, Piper.
I mean, asking questions is how you learn this stuff.
Yep.
I think then I'll Sacred Flame Torres. If I'm in, I think I'm in range, am I?
I'd say you are.
So,
If it's less than 60, yeah, you're in range.
DC 18.
yeah, so that's
Dex
the DC
save.
18.
Okay, so that's against Torres, so Torres will try to save it. Torres saves.
Well,
If you click the spell description whack, it will load up more information, like if it does half damage on a save and stuff like that.
oh, cool, thanks. Yeah, no, there's no half damage.
No.
Yeah, so it's a straight save, no damage then.
That's my action then, so I don't think there's much else I can do. Oh no, actually,
You can move.
You can move it.
well, that's one thing.
You might have some spells that are considered bonus actions as well.
Yes, I think I'll Spiritual Weapon. That's a
Oh.
bonus action, I think.
Spiritual weapon's good.
Yeah, spiritual weapon's good.
Yeah, that is a bonus action. Do we need to make a token or something for it?
Oh yeah, that's a question.
Is there a list? Is there maybe like a standard token somewhere floating about that we can just throw in for him, or maybe duplicate his token that's smaller?
I could just copy him and make him smaller. To be
Yeah, I just duplicate him and make him smaller at this point, so as long as he can move it about.
there we go. Vibes is on it. Where do you want it? Whack.
Next to Torres. Like maybe in the space between Torres and Shalra. Yeah.
Thanks, Vibes.
No.
And then how does this work? Does it roll its own initiative, or is its turn my turn?
It's
Its turn is on your turn.
Yeah, it says in there. It says inside the thing. Is what it is. Yeah.
Does it get a turn on the first one, or is it after?
I think it technically gets it gets to make a hit on its turn, but it's not, which would be. It's not like his same, but it's like his turn. His turn is immediately after Wax, so yeah, it would get to go on the first round. So he should yeah. So Wax should get to make an attack with it. I think he's actually already made an attack with it. Above it. So yeah, it's a 22 to hit whoever he aimed at.
That hits.
Torres.
So
Yeah,
if
I'll hit
you
Torres.
click on the button above the one you clicked for spell description, the one that says spiritual weapon, that will then roll the damage.
If I click which, sorry?
Like,
Oh,
do you see what it says show spells? You click above that.
There we
yeah.
go.
Yeah. So there's damage on Torres.
Nice.
And yeah, that'll be my turn.
There we go. Alright, so I guess it's up to Chigs again. What's Chigs gonna do? You're definitely ready. Chicks don't like the archer, so he's gonna throw a comet at Beetroot.
Holy Beetroot Day.
When is it not Bully Beetroot Day?
That's true.
18 to
It's a hit.
every single time it's been 18, hasn't it?
Yeah.
15 force damage. I mean, you've got hit points. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't help you there.
How much damage?
You'll be down to 15, yeah. 93. And then Torres is going to. What is Torres going to? How many hit points does your spiritual weapon ever whack? Did it say anything about that?
Good question. Let me see.
I think so, yeah.
It doesn't say on it.
Oh. Because I know in BG it's 20, isn't it? What it would say.
I think so, yeah.
The spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1d8 for every spell slot you use to cast it. It says it on the spell.
Oh.
I thought, is that not what
So-
is that not the damage it does, Viper?
Is that not what they asked?
No, yes,
No,
like
that's
HP.
not
the
I don't think it's. I don't think it has health. I think it's just a
Oh,
floating
is that just a
avatar.
BG3 thing? Never mind then.
Yeah, I think it's just a floating avatar of spiritual energy.
Yeah, it's only there for like a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Whereas
10
the-
rounds of combat.
Does
Whereas
it get
Baldur's Gate's one lasts for.
opportunity attacks?
Weapon can take form. Doesn't say whether it can or can't.
Torres will do the sensible thing and just shoot with whatever the range weapon.
When I rolled for. Oh no, never mind. I have my answer. I was going to ask if it factored in the plus spell casting ability, and then I realized if it was a D8 and I got more than an 8, it probably was.
Yeah.
Actually, if you want to take a swing, you can, right? I'm going to move.
Or an opportunity attack.
Yeah, with your sword. I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll go for it.
And I'll move here and attack.
Is that just a full damage attack?
Yeah, you've got to hit the spiritual weapon button again, as if you're
Yeah.
rolling another attack.
Yeah.
So just click it as you did before to get it to hang. No. As you cast it again to get the
Well,
attack.
does it make a difference?
Yeah, because you've got a hit.
The first one does the attack.
Oh, I don't have the attack. Duh. Yeah, okay. Hang on.
Need to see if it
You're
hits or not.
learning,
My Christ,
Not being silly.
that's
That
a 20.
hits.
So he takes the 12 force damage after all.
Yep.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so what's Torres doing?
Yep. So, Beetroot.
Yay!
Oh. Torres died. Nice.
Wait.
That 12 force damage was too much for him.
Torres isn't dead yet.
Well,
Torres has been hit. Torres is there next to,
I
Oh wait, I was supposed to attack one. I didn't attack yet.
Yeah, that's why I thought he was dead because you skipped past his turn.
Yeah, I'm silly, aren't I? There we go. Let's rectify that.
Who's he attacking?
You.
Okay, he meets, so he beats. So that's what 20 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
And you need to succeed a DC 20 Wisdom saving throw of being able to speak. You save it.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Right, so now it's your turn, Beetroot. Sorry about that.
Right.
Everyone's forgetting things again.
We're not. Just
Tyrion does need to prep. Not wrong. This is why I don't get on with pre-mage.
I'm gonna move back. Take a shot at Torres for my first one.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. Betting +2, that's a miss.
yes.
But you get 2 shots
I
though.
have another go.
There is a pick it back in chat, exclamation mark,
27
catch, you want
plus
it?
2. Why is
That'll
it?
hit.
Why has it got 27 plus 2 and 28 plus 2?
Because that's if it's an advantage, right?
Alright.
Yeah.
So hit. Oh,
Yeah.
it's probably just flashing. B3 pierce. 1d8 plus 3. 4.
Yeah, you rolled really badly there. Every little helps. Right, so
Shoot for me.
Shallower's turn. You know, the meathead in the middle of everyone. So what is Shallower again? It's going to try and use Wrathful Strike on Vipes. That's a 13 to attack.
Hits.
24 radiant damage, and target has the blinded condition until the end of its next turn.
Let me just double check if my rage changes that at all. What damage is that? Radiant, she said?
Yeah.
Yeah, radiant.
Nah. It's not one of them. Okay.
Is that Shalrow's turn over?
Yep.
Hey, man. Okay, so I am pretty pissed off that he just tried to silence me. So, first of all, Torres is getting a two-handed spear attack.
That's
Flurry
it.
of blows for the key point. Because I used a melee attack, I'm going to burn an additional key point, hitting him with the stunning strike, which is here. And if any of those two the two unarmed strikes hit, he's also getting the hit with the good old open hand technique to stun hit to knock him prone. So he's got to save a con throw, and then he's got to do a dex saving throw. And that's just my first attack. So he fails both. So he's both stunned and he's lying prone. Okay?
Yep.
And that'll be my 3 damage. So he's took 11, 8, and 9 damage while he's down and stunned. Let me just check what the stun means. Yeah, so he's stunned to the end of my next turn. So he can't do nothing to the end of my next turn, which means he's staying prone to the end of my next turn.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna commence with the beatdown. Just gonna go another unarmed strike and another 2 flurry of blows. Well, he's down, so I get advantage, won't I?
Okay.
So that's a 28, 22, and 27 to. I guess all 3 of those hit.
Yep.
That'll be another.
26.
Yep. He's been thoroughly pummeled, and for good measure, as I end my turn, I spit on him. For trying to silence me.
Pass.
Don't fuck with the monk. Let me see, actually, let me see if that is the end of my turn. That might not necessarily be the end of my turn.
I can tell why it's the combat portion of BG3.
Let me just check, confirm something. I don't think these counted as a. No, 10. Okay. I end my turn.
Okay. Right, so it's your turn.
Okay, well, if I'm blinded, I'm just going to blindly try and swing in front of me where I saw it last. I was out twice since I've got the double attack. So 10 won't hit, but a 22 might.
Yep. Hits.
11 damage.
There we go. Right, so. Is there anything else, or is that it?
That's it.
Okay. Go to LEL. What? What's your deal? Oh, by the way, you start seeing parts peel off them, and you can see metal structure underneath.
Robot bees.
As they're getting damaged, more chunks get ripped off. Oh, you can't. Fine.
The real question is, are they full robot or are they androids with little bee brains inside the robots?
Only one way to find out. We need to crack their brains.
Yep.
I'm working on that as I go.
Right, so this one's gonna go up to here. and is going to attempt. Guiding Whisper. On L-dubs. Target must succeed on a DC 17 Wisdom success roll, saving throw, or have the stunned condition due to fear or delight.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that would look good.
Well, actually, just as a, where is it? That was 26.
Okay.
I have advantage on all saving throws, so
Okay. Well, good.
I saved. Glad I remembered that after about 3 saves, eh?
Yeah, I know. It's a good thing you did.
So to be fair, this is the first one it would have actually made a difference for. So
Yeah, that is true. Hey, Whack, it's your turn. You've got a party to save.
Should I be healing this turn, or will I just keep attacking? Do people need healing?
Whatever you want.
I mean, L-dubs is really low.
Is he? I'll do.
22 out of 74.
That's not great.
And Vipes is under half as well. I think you're the only one that hasn't been hit so far. I might have to change that. Just don't forget about your weapon as well.
Yeah. Prayer of Healing is AoE, right?
have a look at if you click on it to the cog to the side of it, it'll tell you more about it. There's one that's a speed bubble that puts it in the chat, but the cog just enlarges the box so you can read.
Now we're going to be covered in glitter.
Oh, actually, I've just realised something. Yeah, my health's not as low as you think it is.
Oh.
Yeah, so see that 4 poison damage that I took before? I shouldn't have taken that.
Oh.
Yeah. Just thought I'd point that out. Purity of body means I'm immune to disease and poison. Forgot to say that earlier on.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah, that's my bad. I forgot about it. I genuinely forgot about it.
Hey, none of us played for a while, and I don't think any of us have really played that high level.
Oh, we've played level 20. We've played level 21 shots before, but I just forgot. To be honest.
What's high stuff? Like
I
5?
can't find the second option, so I'm just going to tap it to put it in chat, but I'm not actually casting it yet.
It's also viable.
Well, don't really app on here.
Yeah, up to 6 creatures your choice within 30 feet.
Yeah, I'll cast that, so.
Yeah, it's everyone. I'm sure I'm not trying to heal them, so.
Yeah, just all allies.
So how much heals do we?
How do I?
It's already showing the number at the top. It's 13 healing. So
it's already shown.
so we're all getting plus 13.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay.
Thank you.
That does some wonders.
And then I'll have my spiritual weapon attack Shalra.
Give us a nice meaty attack roll, please, please, please.
That is.
21! Meaty!
6. And that's me.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em
I mean, that's
all.
about 10% of itself, so. Bad. Say that, but never mind. I said it now. Nice. Chigs is up. Chigs is going to throw a comet. Actually, what is Chigs going to do? I think he can fly, so I may as well take advantage of that. Yeah. Gonna fly to the other side of the table. And as it's flying, it's going to fire a comet blast at Whack. Which will be 17 to attack.
18 armor class.
It doesn't hit them.
That's the first time someone's not been hit by an attack.
Right, so Torres is going to be up.
No.
Oh yeah.
Torres is stunned.
Thanks for reminding me. You know how to.
Torres is prone. He's stunned. He gets nothing.
Beetroot. Your turn.
My turn. Right, so I
Because Torres misses a go.
have a shot at Torres. First shot, anyway. 90.
That's it.
Come through.
It be time for the raid and pillage,
Nope.
me hearties.
10.
10 damage.
Then I get another attack, don't I?
Yep, you do.
The battle
Fire
is
the
ready, my
arrow.
lord.
I'm
12
sorry,
plus-
Beetroot, but you don't do 110 damage.
12 plus 2's miss.
Yep, that's. And then it's Shower. Shower is going to. Shower is up and ready.
Whoops, sorry, misclick.
That's so good, I just wondered why it was. Gonna use Final Blade on L-Dubs.
Okay, that hits. Hold on. Let me try and read that.
Yeah.
Notifications pop up in front of the DM screen. I can't read it now. Hold on.
That's a
The
bit-
attack is 25, it's 11 slashing and 13 force.
If the target has at least one head and Shower rolled a 20 on the attack roll, the target is decapitated and dies if it fails a DC 20 con saving throw and can't survive without that head. Target is immune to this effect if it takes none of the damage, has life reactions or is huge or larger. Such creature takes an.
Didn't roll a 20, so I don't need to worry about that. Because that's on a crit.
Okay, so I take what? 24 damage then.
Yep.
Okay.
And now it's L-Dubs.
Okay, so after taking that quite hefty blow. I'm going to turn to shower
Yep.
with the spear.
Nice. That's it.
Pop another 2 key for the flurry of blows. And the stunning strike. And the dex roll to deck them. So you can roll con and dex again, I think it is. Let me just pop them back up in the chat. Stunning strike is Stunning strike is a con save, and the other one is definitely a dex save. So
let's see what Shalra uses.
Shalra has to roll an 18 or better on con and dex. Okay, so not prone, but stunned. So Shalra is skipping their next turn, and they've just taken 28 damage
Nice.
from a next one. I'm turning to Torres, blasting him for 25 with the spear, 21 and 27, and he can make the same 2 saves. I spend another 2 points of key to try and restun, and this time instead of the dex save, I would like him to roll a strength save, because if he fails the strength save, he's getting pushed up to 15 feet away from me and won't be able to take reactions to the end of his next turn. Well, obviously still prone. So this is kind of me just kicking him all across the floor if he fails that.
Yeah.
So he is definitely getting kicked across the floor, but is he restunned? What's his con save?
Oh, what's his con save? Okay.
Yeah, is he restunned
I
or
missed the
not?
con save.
I'll roll damage while you roll that.
23.
Okay, so he's not stunned. He's not stunned anymore.
Nope.
He takes 29 damage, and he's kicked 15 feet away. So that's
No. He might be 13 feet away, but he's down. Shalra is out.
so. That was Torres.
No, that's Torres.
First one was the first batch of the 11-11-6 was Shalra. The 10-10-9 is on Torres to kick Torres away.
We guessed his name. I know what you.
Right. So yeah, the 10-10-9 is on Torres, and I believe I just kicked him into that door.
Okay.
So he probably hit the door and take some more damage for smashing into a wall while lying prone, going head first.
Nope. Took a lot of damage.
Yeah. Right into the door. Oh, he actually bounced off the door, apparently.
Yep.
Nice. That's some impact.
It is. Right, so.
And once again, as I end my turn, I aim another log of spit at him as he's over there, going for the rage. Spit on him this time. Just to add insult to injury.
Well, good. Pipes, your turn.
Whoa, you didn't roll to see if the spit was critical.
At this point, the spit's just flavor text. It's just to show how much he pissed me off. I mean, I beat him to within an inch of his life by now at this point. So
That means I'm doing my job correctly if I'm making him spit every round.
I think I'll just do another double great axe. And I'm still raging. I think only the 25 hits.
Yep, the second one definitely hit.
And that's me.
Okay. So is Eliel. I'm just naturally. It's a robot, is it? Can move into Torres was round Elret up top, and is going to hit L-Dubs with, probably help if I change the turn order. Poison Blade.
Miss. That's a straight
Yeah,
up
that
miss.
definitely missed.
Oh yeah, definitely missed.
I think that's the lowest roll we've seen today. Right, so Whack, your turn.
I will Sacred Flame Taurus.
No,
That's
you have to save. Who you
dexterity
targeting?
save. Taurus.
Torres, okay. Let's see if Torres saves. Nope. That damage made that easy for you to hit.
So that's
12 damage.
12 radiant.
There we go.
Attack Torres with the spiritual weapon.
Okay, okay. That's it.
— 11.
Nice. I'll tell you,
And
Torres and Shaura are very
Torres.
heavily beaten at this point.
and that's my turn.
Okay, all good, all good. Right, so Chig's time. Chigs is going to. Chigs is really annoyed that Chigs missed that Comet Blast on Wax, so another Comet coming your way. Not going to bother with any of the flying, just going to aim for all accuracy.
21, that hits, so that's 12.
And I was expecting it to be a crit fail, I'll be honest. You need me to knock your hit points down, you're going to be fine. I think you
No,
added
okay.
them.
Here we go.
You're just absorbing the attacks now, aren't you, Whack?
Here we go. Well, by the way, I did it the wrong way around. I lowered my maximum and kept my current.
Ah, it's alright. I'll let you figure that out. Well, move over to Torres. Torres isn't stunned anymore, right?
Torres isn't stunned,
There you
but he does start his turn prone.
Okay, okay. So obviously that's a move action to stand up. Or at least it used to be. So,
It's half his movement speed.
yep. So stand
So
up.
yeah.
And yeah, I think he's learnt his lesson. So what's he gonna do? Oh. Okay. Right, so how many feet? Okay. Right, so a tentacle explodes from Torres. A squirming tentacle lashes out at L-Dubs. And
Is
I'll
this
let you read the
kind-
rest.
Is this considered a missile?
Not sure about that. It doesn't say anything.
As I said, if he's launching something at a range, are you considering it like a missile or is it like a ranged attack?
Yeah, it'll be ranged attack. You can roll a thing.
Yeah, so I'm going to use deflect missile then. I can use my reaction to deflect or catch the missile when you're hit by a ranged weapon attack.
Oh, if you catch a tentacle, that would be hilarious, mate.
When you do so, the damage you take from the attack is reduced by 1d10 plus dex plus monk level. Right?
Oh, it doesn't do any damage anyway. It's just got that condition.
Oh, right, so I can't use... Well, I can deflect it. I can still deflect it, can I not?
Is that
Yeah, I'll allow
attack?
it. I mean, that sounds fucking awesome, so I'll allow it.
Then
It's
I...
technically a missile,
Technically speaking, the damage is reduced to 0. I catch it, hold it in one hand, and then I can launch it back as if it was a missile using a key point. So I'm using a key point and I'm blasting it right back at him.
That'd be hilarious.
That's what I've just done.
Nice.
So
Nice.
he's now got to make the saving throw.
That just sounds amazing. So he's going to use the same throw, which is... It is DC 20. These have some weird abilities. So, Torres is now paralyzed.
Until the end of his next turn.
Yep. So, be true. Your turn.
Right. Torres.
All of them are still alive.
I'll have a shot at Torres again.
Not a dragon, mate. You can't slay him.
I know that's the problem. If it was a dragon, I would have killed it by now. Oh. 8 plus 2.
That's a hit.
Four piercing damage.
4 piercing damage. Nice.
Shot. 3 plus 2.
May as well add it up.
5 piercing.
Okay. He's looking really bad, but he's not down yet. Yeah, I knew you would.
See why, but yeah.
L-Dubs, your turn.
Okay, so two-handed spear on Shaura. 16. Is that a hit?
Yes, that's a hit. You can thank Saucy A for that hit.
That's an 8. And we'll burn the key point. Flurry of blows. That's a 26 and a 24. That's another 24 damage onto Shaura.
Shower's dead.
Nice.
Shower is now down.
Turning my attention to Jegs. Gonna go in with the spear for a 16.
Are you throwing your spear?
No, gonna go in with the spear, so two-handed attack.
Okay, so Eliel will take a...
Oh, that's Eliel, sorry. Yeah, Eliel.
Okay. I was making sure.
Yeah, it was Eliel, sorry. I can't see the name because they're in the blackness.
Yeah, that's fine. We're good. So 16. That hit. That's a good question. I think it probably will.
Either or that's a burn the key point for the...
It's a miss.
Burn it full. We still take the flurry of blows, which means they're also still taking the open palm for a deck save to not go prone. And that is 22 damage bludgeoning plus the deck save, please.
22 plus deck saves. I hope we've all had fun, even though I've been terrible. I mean, at least you've had a combat. So Chigs is going to deck save. I'll get there.
No, Elio.
There we go. Oh, it's Eliel, wasn't it?
Yep.
I did it again. Right, minus 22, and then deck save Eliel. I will not deny, probably has a good dex. Again, they've all got a pretty good.
They are bees. Okay,
Yep.
so Elio remains standing.
Nope.
My turn's over.
Right, so Vipe's turn.
I'm going to move into the room.
Okay, okay.
Going to stand here and take a swing at the one between me and L-Dubs.
Okay, okay. Yes, it's fine. That's the plan.
Ooh.
Does flank you get advantage, or do you get like a plus?
Not technically flanking yet,
Okay.
but
They're both still hits.
flanking is straight advantage though.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be flanking considering it's got a wall in the way if I
Yeah.
moved into that section, so I didn't do it.
No. That's 2 hits anyway. Thanks to Saucier again. Helping. Now.
How does that square exist in terms of wall that actual Elio's in? Because I mean, next turn, my turn, my next turn, I could move to there, and that would be flanking as long as I can still hit them.
Yeah.
Because we can't really see what's going on with that door.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much tight against the wall.
Okay, so yeah, that would be a flanking. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
be a flanking shot. Okay.
Yeah, whereas if I'd moved in, it wouldn't have been a flanking shot because it's literally a wall I'd have been attacking.
Yeah. Good to know. Good to know.
I mean, as long as it makes sense, that's fine. So, is that your 10 Vibes?
Yep.
Okay, so Eliel is going to. What a crazy move. Hopefully, nothing that has a projectile.
Oh yeah, because I've got my reaction back now for the turn.
I tried that. Alright, so I'm going to try and hit you with a Poison Blade again. L-Dubs.
No.
Nope.
No.
Nope. Mike,
Nope.
your turn.
Okay.
We've had bulletproof monk. I'm the bladeproof monk apparently.
I'll move where Pipes was before in the door frame.
Nope. Nope, Vipe's already on it.
Yep.
Oh. Is that where Pipes was?
Yeah.
Yeah. Was there below me?
And then I'll attack Eliel with my mace.
You might want to
You're
move
not
one
within-
forward.
You're not within 5 feet, mate. You need to go to the side of me. Go to the right of me, and then that's when you'll be in range.
And
Or
it'll
you
be
can
a hit.
go. Yeah, and that'll be advantage.
So there.
No, other side.
Okay. There.
Yeah,
There, okay.
gotta be diagonal from Vibes to have advantage.
Yep.
So that would be a 22 to hit in the mace now.
Yep.
So that's a hit, right?
Yep, that's it.
So that's 4. And I have 2 attacks, is that right?
Yep.
So I'll mace again. 19.
What was that? So 19. Yeah, that's it.
8.
What damage? There we go.
Spiritual weapon will attack Torres.
That's a hit.
Well,
Torres is down.
way. And that's me.
Okay. So Chigs is going to. Chigs going.
It's big cheese.
So. Chigs is going to. Okay, so this is gonna get Whack, Beetroot, and L-Dubs in it.
Alright.
Yep. So Chigs is going to use All-Consuming Star. It's conscious a manifestation of the all-consuming star, brilliant light and haunting screams that fill a 20-foot radius square sphere centered on a portal. On a point. Chicks can see. So that can get you three in if I'm thinking that correctly.
It's Eliel as well, right?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's a sphere,
So at 7th level, I can dodge out of the way of certain area effects. This seems like an area effect spell.
This is an area effect spell, so if you can get out of it, now's the time.
So, what does it say I need to do? When you're subjected to effect, it allows you to make a dex saving throw, which I'm pretty sure of that.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
It's wisdom. Okay, so I can't evade it then. Oh well. Gotta make a wisdom save.
There you go. So, Beetroot and Whack, you also need to do wisdom saves.
It's at the start of your turn, isn't it? Not immediately.
No, it's right away.
It's a
Oh, no.
creature that
Oh, no, yeah, it
does.
here for the first
Yeah.
time on
Yeah.
a turn or starts its turn there.
Good
Well,
thing you
technically,
keep
when
an
it's-
eye on this, Whack.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so don't
it's not on
worry
its
about
turn.
that until your next turn.
Yeah, it's still going to hit us all, but it's just not immediately.
Yep.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
So what
Beetroot.
damage? Did you need you need to roll damage for it?
I need to roll damage for it.
Yeah, it says creature takes 27 or 68 psychic damage, so you need to roll the damage for it so we know what we could possibly
Sure.
take in the start of our turns.
I'm on it.
68.
68. Here we go. That much damage.
Exactly 27 or half of 27. Okay. You rolled average.
27
somehow.
if you fail your wisdom
Oh,
throw.
I've got to do it wrong.
Yeah. Give it a chance.
Oh,
That's
That's a
Is
that's
it's
a
hard
charisma
to
save.
click. Tiny.
That's
No.
what she said.
No, she didn't.
So I couldn't resist that one.
There you go. 9.
Yeah, you take 27 damage,
Right.
and you have the incapacitated condition. I can't bloody pronounce that word. You know what I mean.
Incapacitated.
That's the one. Incapacitated. There. Yep,
Incapacitated.
that's the one. I blame my
It's
failed
like
speech
6.
therapy. So it persists until he dies, has to
29.
that condition, or use the bonus action to end the effect, or use the action again. That lasts. That is just a void. That reminds me of that time we played BG3.
Okay.
Yep.
So he's incapacitated. Does that mean he can't take a turn? What does incapacitated actually?
Oh, that's a good question, isn't it?
Is it the same as a stun?
Vipes, do you know the answers to that one?
For incapacitated?
Yep.
Pokemon,
Yeah.
gotta catch 'em all.
Is it part of a spell or?
Start
Yeah.
the spell. Basically, he's failed to save, so he's now taking damage and he's incapacitated until he gets another turn to try and roll to make the save again.
So it prevents you from taking any sort of actions at all. Basically, you can move, but you can't really do anything.
Okay, so Beetroot can only move to try and get himself out of the area, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can move to get yourself out of the area, that's it.
Where's the area?
The area is 20 area.
Where did you start it from?
It basically encompassed you three in it. So it was 20 feet sphere.
Like it didn't get Viper though, so it's got to be
Yeah.
it's got to be about there then.
Yep.
No, can't be that one. Hold on.
It's bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah, 20 feet must be about this square here then. Yeah, there you go. So it's basically it's the entire first
Yeah,
room.
it's that entire room.
You need to get out of that room, Beetroot.
It's the entire front room.
It's the entire room, yeah. I thought it was smaller than that.
I'm pretty fucked.
I made the right choice.
He's still got his full movement. He's still got his full movement. He just can't make action, so he's got to use his movement to get out of that room.
You got your full movement. So you can get out the room. You've just got one direction to go in.
I'm a dwarf.
You'll still be able to make out the room. You're at 35 feet as opposed to everyone's 50 or something like that.
Speed 25.
That'll still be enough. Every square is 5. Where do you want to move?
Not that room.
There?
Yeah, that'll do.
There you go.
I moved. Yay!
Right, L-Dubs, your turn. Ouch.
Here, I am on effectively negative 12 health, so therefore I go to 0. I'm down.
Shit.
Yeah, guys, I'm down.
Right. Vipes' turn.
Oh, okay. Hang on for a second.
Okay.
How does down work in D&D? Because I know it's quite different from Baldur's Gate.
Well, you could if we had health potions, which we don't seem to have, you could have poured one down my neck. Throwing one at me would not work. I don't think there's such a thing as an aid action to get back on my feet with 1 health,
No,
if I remember rightly. And heal spell, I think a heal spell would bring me back, wouldn't it?
Yeah. I think so.
Yeah. So basically, there's no action to help me on my feet again with 1 health. You've got to use a healing spell or a healing potion poured down my neck. And we don't have any health potions, so there's your options.
And then the death saving throws is just the same thing, pretty much.
Yep.
Is it?
Yep. If I pass 3, I go to 1 health and stabilize, but I'm still unconscious.
Okay, cool.
If I get 3 fails, I am dead.
And to clarify, this was Chigs that cast it, and Chigs hasn't taken damage, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Chicks hasn't taken damage.
Fantastic. I am going to move towards Chigs.
Okay.
And I'm assuming you're going to take an opportunity attack since I moved out of range?
Yep. Right. Eliel will take a slash with poison blade.
Mates.
That is definitely a miss. Right, there we go.
Okay. And the only one this dispels is if Chigs is dead.
Yep.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, incapacitated. That one, yeah. The word I can't pronounce.
Incapacitated.
Yeah, that one. I've never been able to pronounce that word.
I think I require to grapple then.
There.
So that's typically how we tend to do it is basically strengths.
Yeah.
So how would you like to do this?
How is the way you usually do it? Because I'll do it that way.
Strength versus strength. Just 2 strength rolls.
I think that's how we do it, isn't it? Strength rolls
Oh,
against
it's a
each other.
low strength roll.
Just seems to me.
Oh, that's a strength save, not a strength roll. Wrong roll. So straight strength, not strength save.
I think that one was correct.
Well, that's 2 naturals, but I'm afraid Vipers wins.
Yep. Pipes does win.
Chigs
So-
is grappled.
I have Chigs grappled.
Yep.
Question becomes, do I try and attack or do I try and snap its neck?
Right, Beatrice don't have a response to that one.
What snap his neck?
Does she roll attack or does she try and snap its neck?
Well,
I knew you'd go for that one.
How would you like me to roll that then? Just another strength or?
Yeah. Is it strength on strength? Because I've never dealt with that before, so.
It's basically an improv, so it's entirely up to you how you want to do this, but with it being grappled, I have advantage.
That is fair. We'll do strength on strength. That seems like a sensible option.
Oh, did not snap its neck, so that metal is obviously quite strong that it's made of.
Yep.
That'll be my turn, but it is continued to being grappled.
Yep. Oh, good. So it's Elior's turn now. What is Elior gonna do? Someone in the doorway that's about to attack Whack. Hello, Whack. How do you like poison blades?
When they roll less than 18, I love them.
Let's see if you love it or not. Rolled one more in 19 instead.
26.
That is 26 damage. 8 piercing, 18 poison if you've got any resistances.
I don't think I do. There we go.
And speaking of which, Whack, it's your turn.
Okay. I just have to
Got a
check
headband
something.
in my head. Sorry.
touching me up again. Not an excuse to do it. It's your birthday.
What's the spell level of all-consuming star?
What is the what? Sorry.
The spell level.
It's got a 6 in brackets, so I assume 6.
No, that's just recharge time.
Oh yes, it's
Check your
recharge time.
spell. Check your spell list.
Spell it.
Might not be a spell. Going by the fact it's got a recharge.
I know, we need a spell slot to cast it, does it not?
In a spell list.
Yeah, it's not a spell, it's an ability. It's not a spell.
Oh, okay.
So
So I
Speak.
want to use Dispel Magic on it. And it says choose a creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. So that wouldn't work on it because it's not a spell, is that right?
I would say it wouldn't work because it's not a spell.
Okay.
You just need to get out of this area.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to roll first, I forgot. Hey.
Nice.
So that's half damage, is it?
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is
half
half
damage.
rounded down or up?
13.
13, okay. If I try to move out of range, am I going to get opportunity attacked or anything?
Yeah,
No.
because
Oh, yeah, maybe, yeah.
No, wait, no, it's the same turn or it's the same turn. So Ellie Taylor has already used her reaction, so they can't
Yeah, that's
unless they've
fair.
got multiple reactions.
Yep.
Then can I move far enough to move next to Chigs and Bites?
What's your movement speed?
You should have.
Ahoy, me hearties. Did you hear that?
Speed
That
30?
sounds like the call of booty. Let's go raid
Right,
that
well,
dungeon.
if you go, see,
Yeah.
I'll measure for you and I'll show you where you can get to. So 30, you said, yeah?
Yeah. Oh, okay, I can go way far.
Each cube is 5,
Gotcha.
so you can get some distance.
Then I'll move here. And
What a lovely little mini token.
I'll cast. Which one? Sorry, let me just check something.
Good work. It's alright, right? I think we all know at this point we're not getting all in one shot done, but that's fine. We can always come back to it if you guys enjoy it enough, and then I should be more prepared.
I've already we're in
Yep.
room number 2.
Yep.
Okay,
Guessing there's
I'll cast
rooms.
It's not that
Mass
many
Cure
rooms,
Wounds.
actually.
More than 3.
Yeah, there's more than 3.
So, what are you saying, Wack?
I'm healing everyone for 9 with Mass Cure Wounds.
Okay, I'm back alive again then.
Nice.
Thank you, Ak.
So I
And
get a heal of
then-
9.
So you are at 88.
Yeah, I'm back with 9 health, but I'm prone, so this is gonna be fun.
And then because I'm a Cleric of Life, I gain hit points equal to 2 plus the spell's level. And it's level 5, so I get another 7.
So, what did you say you're doing, Wack?
As a Cleric of Life, I get healing when I cast a healing spell, so it's just healing.
Okay.
Getting some of that
Uh,
spell.
and then I'll hit Chigs with the spiritual weapon. 11. I assume that's a miss.
Yeah, I'll miss.
It's grappled.
Oh,
It's a 28.
Okay.
oh, there you go.
Yeah, I'm holding it for you. Hit it properly.
It's a 9.
Yeah, whack it properly.
Yeah, 9.
No, that's -0. That's not how that works. There we go.
And that's it for me.
So Chigs is going to. Guess Chigs is going to try and break the grapple. Which obviously will be strength versus strength.
Pokemon, gotta
Three.
catch 'em
That's not going to
all.
work.
I mean, I could totally mess this up.
I don't think you
I
can
messed
roll
that
with
up, but I still rolled higher.
Yep.
Yeah, I was going to say, just based on the thought maths, I didn't think you could possibly roll less than 3.
Yeah, you can
Even
always
with a
roll
crit.
less.
No, 'cause
We've seen a -1 roll.
yeah, but
Yeah.
you had +3 strength though. I seen it in the earlier roll.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't roll less than 3.
Does
You just aren't. You just
can
aren't
he attack
accounting for the
close range when he's
miracles.
grappled?
Okay, Shigs remains grappled.
Can he attack with a close range attack when grappled?
I would say he's probably used his action to try and break the grapple.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because grappler lets you make the grapple as a bonus action, doesn't it?
Mm.
So other than that, grappling and related stuff would be actions.
Okay. All good, all good. Beetroot, your turn. I know that for next time. I know what he's going to do next time.
So,
It's me assuming based on names again. The bees.
oh,
Hello. Me. Literally.
well,
Eliel.
that one. +2.
20 plus 2, that's a hit. Here we go.
So,
At least the word I can't pronounce is longer and harder to say.
18 plus 2, so 20.
Go for it, that's it.
9. That is my turn.
You're not getting minus 98, sorry.
I just want to do the plumbing. I don't know why you're fighting so much.
L-Dubs, your turn.
No, it's not. Even if I save the spell, I'm still going to take 13 health and go back to 0. So
Oh shit, that's true.
Fair.
I am, dead again. So no turn for me.
Nope. Pipes, your turn.
I'm going to try and snap this bee's neck again.
Okay.
Not doing well with the trying to snap the bee's neck.
Nope. Let me just get back to it. Strength time. I think you managed it this time.
No.
How would you like to deal with damage, or is it an insta-death, or what would you like to do with it?
Oh no, that's okay. Roll two D100s. We'll see what that comes up with. That could be an insta death. That is an insta death.
Nice.
But it completely downs chance. That works. So Jigs is down. So is the area effect.
L-Dubs is saved, which was the whole point.
Yep.
Right, that's me.
So it is Eliel who is going to. Don't really have any super moves. This one. Right. Lel is going to move up to beetroot. No, that's not Lel. Gonna fly there and use multi-attack on beetroot. You ready for this, mate? Okay, that just does. Right.
Yeah, you gotta go for 2 of them.
The beetroot, that's a 15 and a 17.
Yeah.
Start with. Gram class.
15's miss. 17 died, so
You need to put it on charge.
yes,
Do that.
it's weird. Red one.
Yep. Fine, we can use this. Bring your character sheet. Right.
Died.
Lagging like a bitch.
In respect.
Your armor class is 16. So,
One will hit, one won't.
yep. That is.
13 damage he takes.
Yep. 13 damage, and you need to make a DC 17. Do that right now. You succeeded the roll.
But
You're -1.
with my mind.
You rolled a crit.
Oh.
So you do not have the stunned thing, and you are immune to beguiling Whisper for 24 hours. So that didn't end too badly for you, taking only 13 damage. Yeah, no.
Oh, you can do it.
Yep. I don't need to do maths. Right, so Whack, it's your turn. Lel fumbled, pretty much.
Nice.
Got one enemy left. Is everything alright, Whack?
Just thinking.
Okay.
I'll channel Divinity Preserved Life on Eldubs to heal him for 5 times my cleric level, so that would be 60.
Nice. Hear that, L-Dubs?
Yeah, 60 health. Back in
And then I'll attack Eliel with my spiritual weapon. 24.
That's it. I don't even need to bring up the character sheet to check that one.
13.
There we go. Anything else? Oh, well, I'm guessing not. After the heal.
Yeah, no, that's it for me. That's it.
Beetroot,
Yay.
there's a bee in your face. What are you going to do about it?
Bring up my character sheet.
Yeah, good point. Good thing we always have a plan B, eh, mate?
So I've got
You want the mouse? You say you had spells? Or am I
No.
getting confused?
also on purpose.
Yeah, you'd have had plenty of arrows. You don't want a short rest. You can't short rest when there's an enemy right there.
One hand, go to aim.
Yep.
So bottles.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with the spear. Hit.
Good question. Click on the 2 bubble icons. That is... Good question. Is that it? I think it is. I think she's the weakest. Keep assuming it's the name. No, never mind. That's a miss.
Try that again.
That one. That was also a miss.
Alright. My go was a miss.
Your go was a miss. L-Dubs, your turn.
So I'll use half of my movement speed to stand up, which takes me down to, well, from rounded down to 50 for this. So that'd be 25 I'd have left. Well, I can move here for 5. I either have flanking, which gives me advantage.
Yep.
Two-handed spear, 28. Flurry of blows,
You wouldn't even miss. You wouldn't even hit with you.
25 and 18. Stunning strike.
He's hit with all 3.
Yep, stunning strike. Obviously knocked down, so con save and dex save. Burn 2 key points. Burn my final key point to do that all again. Another flurry of blows. So that's a 28, 25, 18, 29, 22, and 24. How many of those hit?
Good question, isn't it?
Yeah.
Beetroot hit for 3 damage from last turn. Because yeah, I forgot about advantage and the, it's the tiny spiritual weapon that you're flanking with.
Oh.
All of them hit.
Okay,
That's a
so they
shot.
can do the con save and the dex save while I'm rolling damage then.
Was that Conan's dex?
Yep. And they can take 12, 24, 35. No, wait. 12, 24, 33, 42, 51, 59 damage, are stunned, and are now prone.
Yep. Did not roll well that time.
And that is my turn.
Ouch. Right, Vibe's
Call that
turn.
relatively productive.
Okay.
I don't think this fight's going to last much longer.
Oh.
You need to take a step to the right because of the spiritual weapon, or diagonally down, and then I can reposition afterwards. Because you're currently in the same spot as a spiritual weapon.
Okay, so I didn't realise the spiritual weapon took up an actual physical space. And you couldn't share a space for a moment or so?
I'm just thinking from the point of view of the spiritual weapon would probably end up hitting you.
Oh, I was just looking at it from the point of view I had flanking for a single turn and then I was going to take a sidestep, but it's fine.
You've got the prone, so it's advantage anyway.
Both hits. And just enough damage to finish the combat.
He did it.
Dead on the amount of damage needed. Did. So. Let's have a look, see if there's any rewards for killing them all.
Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all. It be time for the raid and pillage, me hearties.
That's not one. Oh.
Oh.
Wake me up there, B-Room.
Yeah.
Yep. So, combat is finished.
That looks like someone pulled a lever.
Yep. Lever has been pulled.
Wait, did that do anything? Other than make them attack us?
Doesn't seem to have done anything yet.
Interesting. Can I check under all the chairs?
Go for it.
Do I need to roll something for that?
What are you doing, sorry, Whack?
Yeah, actually, we need to make a roll.
Do I need to roll something to check the
No,
chairs?
you don't need to roll.
So do I find anything?
Nope. Nothing under the chairs.
Okay.